What up guys, Mainstream Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career video here. In this one we'll be playing Genoa in the league and we'll be coming up against Foggia in the quarterfinal of the Coppa Nazionale. So let's get into the team selection for this first match. I'll be playing with my 3-5-1 formation. Reina in goals, Upamecano, Calabria, Musacchio, the three centre backs, Conti, Alenia, Trevero, Barella and Laxalt in the midfield five, Weyer and Dolberg up top. Let's get into it.
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live.
Hopefully we get a good result out of this one. We are sitting in second place in the league, only a few points behind Juventus, I'm pretty sure. As we can see that we've got the best away record in the league, which is something to be proud of. So hopefully we can continue our streak going and get another win here as Genoa get it kicked off, as we put the pressure on early as we like to do, and we have. Weyer's got it, but he just lost out at the last second as he was about to pass it, but Calabria is able to win it up right back. Lax out now to Weyer, into Dolberg, to Barella now. Great shot, but there's even a better save there. Looked like it got a deflection first from the defender, but it's a great early chance on here, as we do have a corner here now, as Barella whips it in, trying to get it to Dolberg with acrobatic effort, but it goes out to Trevero, which he crosses the wrong way, as Dolberg got it now to Barella. Tried to get it to Alenia, but it is cleared by Genoa. Genoa trying to get forward, but it is cleared by Laxalt, as the ball is out to Weyer, getting it back into Barella, to Alenia now, out to Conti, to Barella, to Timothy Weyer. Oh, what a finish there. Very, very composed. Oh, that was pretty good effort. 15 minutes gone and we're up 1-0. As we have a look here, great passing play, great first touch by Weyer, and he gets it in the bottom of the corner. 1-0 Milan. Trying to get forward once again, Genoa. Calabria does give away the foul, and they play on quickly here. They get out to the right wing, but Laxalt is able to win the ball there. But that touch by Upamecano is poor. Genoa have a chance and they do score. That was very poor by Upamecano right there. That very poor touch, which did unfortunately lead to the goal. It's 1-0 now. First half's almost finished here, as we get a throw in from their throw in, and that is half time. 1-0. Barella now to Trevero, to Bakayoko now, to Dolberg, back over to Conti, to Weyer. Weyer with a shot there. What a great goal. In the right place at the right time. Definitely be trying to go for his hat-trick before this game's out. Didn't think it went in. I thought it was a bit offside, but We got very lucky with it, and it is now 2-1. Able to loop it over the keeper pretty nicely. Tavero tried to get the ball to Dolberg but did get blocked. But we are able to get it to Dolberg now. Gets it out to Bakayoko. Cuts back into Conte, who gets it to Weah. Weah now to Barella. Barella with the shot, but he misses. Oh, definitely would have been great if we got that third goal, but I just missed. Put a bit too much power onto it, but we do still lead 2-1 as Genoa have take their goal kick. So Musacchio tried to win the header, but it's still Genoa's ball. They get a shot out. Oh, I've got nothing to say about that. It's just a quick counter attack. Should have done a lot better there. Rainer could do nothing about that. He just stood rooted to his spot. Maybe could have got a hand. Definitely could have got behind it. It's 2-2. Vinicius Jr. to Bakayoko now. Up to Catrone. Up to Timothy Weah now. Cuts back in. To Catrone. Yes, Catrone. That is what we want from you coming off the bench. Even though you're starting in the main squad, this is why we've been playing you over the likes of Higuain to get those goals like that. Get a couple goals clear on the goal scoring chart as well. And it is 3-2 now to Milan. Great finish there. And hopefully the winner. Genoa restarting this game once again. We win the ball back here. Weah to Catrone. Back to Weah. And Weah is able to get in for his hat-trick. Very lucky there to get another goal straight away. To get that goal lead back. But hopefully we don't collapse in this last few minutes of this game, as we almost have done a few times before. Great game by Weah. Great pass by Catrone. 6th goal here now. Doubled his goal tally for the season. Weah in the league. Definitely been a great outing for him as well. But need to concentrate for these last few minutes here. Don't want to concede, as Genoa almost try and get forward once again. But Barella gets it to Weah. Vinicius Jr. down to Catrone. Catrone with the shot, and he gets his 2nd goal of the game. I don't know what I was worried about. Probably should have started Catrone from the start of the game. Was able to come on and get 2 goals pretty quickly and help Weah get his hat-trick as well. This scoreline definitely shows a different story from what has happened in the game. But we are up 5-2 now. And that's it. 5-2 win. And I'll see you for the next one.
Exceptional, elegant, excellent. Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player. guiding the pass through. Oh, it's a great goal! Challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and in with a chance. Well, they set up to defend Alan, but they've conceded after all. Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal was coming. Wari. Here's the chance. And there it is, the equaliser. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, there it is. It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. This should wrap it up. What a good way to score. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Good vision. Real chance. What a lovely death finish that was.
Using my strong squad here for the quarter-final in the Coppa Nazionale against Foggia. So let's hopefully we get a win this and advance to the next round.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league, and it's live.
Pretty sure last time I checked the Coppa Nazionale was a cup, not an actual league. But if that's the case, Kese has got the most goals in it so far, I think. But hopefully we should have another great win here, considering our last Coppa Nazionale game. We did win 9-1. As you can see here, that Catrone has scored 5 goals in the last 3 matches. That is why he's been starting over Higuain. It's been so much better than him for me. And hopefully, as I said, we get another win here. Hopefully it'll be a dominant one as well as the last one, as Foggia did get it started off here. And they're still trying to get it forward. So he did get it back for a split second, but Biglia is able to win it back, and we're able to get out of that pretty easy. Catrone now getting it to Suso, getting it back over to Catrone. Great touch. Oh, I tried to cut it back into Castillejo, but it just didn't work. Bonaventura now tried to get the shot away, but it got blocked. But we still do have possession here still. But we do lose it there by Kese, as Foggia try to get up forward, but Biglia able to win it back for a split second there, and that is a free kick for Foggia. Foggia with the free kick here. Tried to get a shot, but Donnarumma is able to get the save away, but that throw is pretty bad, but Rodriguez is still able to get it as we get forward, the ball forward here to Castillejo now, looking up to Suso with the shot, but he scuffed that well wide of the goal. Great effort, but poor execution. Foggia with the goal kick here now. Bonaventura almost won that battle, but Rodriguez is able to intercept it but loses out. They only got it back for a split second there, as Bonaventura got the deflection and De Ligt is able to win it back here for us. Bonaventura to Castello's touch let him down there. So Forgier on the break here. But we did have it back. If the players want to pass properly. But we're able to get forward this far at least. But Suso has it here. Cuts back on his favoured left. And is able to finesse it into the top right corner. Great, better composure there from Suso compared to his last shot. For us to have the 1-0 lead here with 16 minutes score, and as we have a look at it here, Suso cut back in, able to get the shot away. Keeper couldn't get to it, so far into the top left hand corner, and we are 1-0 in front.
No great surprise to see Milan in front.
Forgier restarting the game here once again, trying to get forward, but Kesse is putting the pressure on, but they still are able to get it forward here. Rodriguez almost won it back, but they have a player cut through, hit the crossbar, sidebar, hit the crossbar there that time. Really need to clear our line, and we're able to this time as Suso gets it to Catrone, but his touch lets him down there. Goes in for the tackle. It was a fair one as well, but Bonaventura loses out there as Rodriguez now gets it up to Castillejo. Cuts in to Bonaventura, to Catrone, to Kesse now. Kesse with the shot, and he gets his first goal of the game here, smashing it into the top left hand corner, just as Suso did for the first one. Great passing play by the team. That's what we want to see, and that's a great powerful finish by Kesse. 2-0 Milan.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. You see his team playing really well, just what he was asking for. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Forgier restarting this game for a third time, as they are now 2-0 down. Trying to get forward once again, but gets intercepted by Bonaventura, but that pass forward to Catrone was poor, as Calabria is able to win it back here to Suso. Tried to get it over to Catrone, but just a bit too heavy on the pass, as the keeper tries and gets it up forward, but we're able to win it back. Catrone now to Suso, back to Catrone, and Catrone's able to add to the scoreline here. It's 3-0. Definitely the start that we wanted for this game. 3 goals already, and it's not even half hour gone. As we have a look here, Suso, great pass back, first time shot, all power into the left hand side of the goal again. As we can see, the ball moved a bit in the air there, but nonetheless still went in, and it's 3-0. As Calabria is able to win the ball back there. The lit up to Catrone now to Bonaventura. Up to Castillejo now. Castillejo getting it once again, but the defender was able to put a foot in, clear it out for a corner. Corner for us now. Try and get it in. And that's the 4th goal of the game. Romagnoli able to rise up like a salmon for the header. Great finish by him. And it's definitely a great captain's goal. Able to jump up before his defender was able to. Even though it did take a deflection off the Forgier play, it seemed to be over the line before he touched it. But it's 4-0 and it's not even half time yet. Try and go for another 9-goal haul in this one. Maybe try and not to concede in this one. But we're able to win it back again here. But that pass by Kesse to Catrone was poor. And Forgia trying to get forward once again, but it gets thwarted by our defence. But that pass by Kesagan was poor, and it's a one-on-one break here as we've got defenders flooding back, but great defending by Delit, able to put it out. And it's a throw in here, and there's not much left time to go in this first half as Donnarumma is able to pluck it out the air from that corner as he gets it to Rodriguez here, up to Bonaventura, trying to get to Catrone, but Catrone stopped his run, but we're still able to have it here. Suso with it. Oh, very unlucky that didn't go in there. But we will be getting a corner here though. Maybe should have made that extra pass to Kesse, but would have been a bit more too risky for the extra pass, so we took the shot. But we've got the corner here. Tried to get it in, but it didn't work. And that is now half time. And we lead here 4-0. Romagnoli trying his hardest to win the ball back there, but Biglia is able to. But that pass there was pretty poor. But Romagnoli is able to have the ball back as he jukes his player there. Bakayoko now trying to get up to Catrone, but doesn't work. But we're able to stop Forgia trying to get forward here, as they do try to get the cross in, but it is headed out by Calabria. But again, only to the Forgia midfielder, as again they try and get the cross in. They get the shot, and unfortunately it is a goal. Very poor defence once again. We need to improve a lot on that, trying to clear it as quick as we can and not out to the forward or the opposition players. But that is very poor defence. Should have got in front of his player there, Barela, but it's 4-1 now. And we're trying to get forward here once again, up to Chagnoglu. Chagnoglu here, cut back in to Bakayoko, and Bakayoko is able to get the 4-goal cushion here once again. Good tardy finish on his left foot. Great one run by Chagnoglu to able to get the pass into Bakayoko. And we now do lead here 5-1. As we have a look at the replay, keeper did get a hand on it, but there's nothing he could do about it. This has been another great game for us here in the Coppa Nazionale. Another dominating performance against a team in the Serie B, but it seems like we've conceded a goal every time we've come up against a Serie B team, which we don't really want to do considering they are in the Serie B and we're second in the Serie A, and really shouldn't be conceding to them. As we can see that Forgia here through once again, and they score again. That's exactly what I think, not what I want us to do. Concede to teams such as Forgia. But that is very bad defending. That is very bad. 5-2 here now. We get this game restarted here once again. Pretty bummed out by that, conceding that second goal. But we do lose it here again, as Rodriguez goes in for a tackle. No doubt we'll be getting a yellow, and he does. And Forgia will be having a free kick here, but only as far to Barela. Suso with it. Now finding the ball up to Catrone. Catrone here out wide on the left. Cuts back in. Tried the shot, but it does get deflected and out for a throw-in. Calabria gets it to Suso, who cuts back. Gets it to Calabria, but his touch lets him down there. And Forgia are able to pass out of the defence. And they're on the break here once again. Delit better get back here before he gets a shot. Donnarumma is able to make the save, but it'll be a corner here. Don't want to concede here once again. Oh. What is this game? Seriously. I try to clear the ball. Summons ends up in the back of the net. Yeah. Yeah, I'm devastated as well. This is not how we wanted to end the game. Should have won this 5-0. All these goals have been just so poor. And that's it. 5-3. I'll just leave it.
They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the faces. They are delighted.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
With great vision here. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. Suso. Opportunity here. That's great for Milan. They've scored here. Wonder whether the occasion's getting the better of them. We really expected a bit more so far. It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. A cross that's fist, and here's the shot. One goal back. Is it enough to spark a comeback? Doubt it, but we'll see. He's got his shot off now. What a lovely death finish that was. Christian Galano. It's a quick break. Goal! Off the post and in!
Here are the other results of the Coppa Nazionale quarterfinals. Both Juve and Napoli won on penalties 5-4. Then Lazio also beat Inter 2-1. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please do subscribe and like the video, and if there are any suggestions for a backup right back for the transfer deadline day, please do comment those suggestions down below. And I hope you did enjoy this with the 5-2 win over Genoa and then the 5-3 win over Foggia, and I will see you guys in the next one.